Hello, and welcome to my channel, Rebecca Reads, and today I am going to do a book haul. I have a bunch of books here on the side, and I'm going to talk to you about them and stuff like that. These were sent. Some of them were sent for me, some of them was on sale for discount, and then some of them I just bought outright. So let's start with the first book. This was on sale for $2. This is called the Toddler Busy book. It is has really a lot of activities. So like different activities that you can do with your toddler and stuff. It says the activities can keep you 1.5 to 3 year old busy. My son is almost 2. So this is a good thing for us to do, just different stuff outside. It has outside stuff, it has stuff to do on rainy days, just really fun, water play, just different inside games, crafts, birthdays and holiday stuff, just different things, which is really fun, and I'm excited to use this. So yeah. The next one I got, and I got this for a buy 2 get 1 free sale, so I did use that. And I got to get the Amulet series, and I have the first book. I haven't read it though. This is a graphic novel, really fun illustrations. This series, I believe, is kind of reminds people of Studio Ghibli. I love Studio Ghibli, so I'm excited to get through it. So this is the second book, called The Stone Keeper's Curse. The third book, called The Cloud Searchers. The fourth book, called The Last Council. And that's it. Then I got another graphic novel. This was also on sale. This one was $3.97, and this one is called She-Hulk: Law and Disorder. This is another graphic novel. It's got really different art. I know that's a really weird picture. Yeah, and so I'm excited. I might like this. I might not though. We'll see. The next book I outright bought. This is called Slasher Girls and Monster Boys, and this is a horror anthology. It's got thrillers and horror, so I'm excited to read this during the Halloween month of October. I do have a lot of horror novel or horror dark. I either read a dark anthology or a horror anthology. Last year I read Unnatural Creatures, which was by selected stories by Neil Gaiman, and those were like kind of weird. They were like weird, and some of them were scary, but most of them were like really fun. So yeah, I'm hoping this one gets like scary kind of vibes, but I don't know if Okay, another one was sent to me by review. This one is by I think it's Macmillan sent me it, but this is by Wednesday Books, and this is called Sadie by Quincy Summers, and this release date is 9/4/2018. This one sounds way up my alley. It's about a girl who finds her younger sister dead, and she's got to kind of avenge her sister's murder. It's also really cool that I looked through the book. I just like looking through the chapters and how it's like set up, and it looks like it's a really cool setup. It has like this is like a what do you call it? Speech, and then we have like an episode of the girls. So we have like an episode stuff, and then we get into a actual person kind of mystery. So really looking forward to reading this. I probably will be reading this for the booktubeathon, which will happen in early August, but it might not happen. Who knows? But I'm really excited for this book. So yes, and you guys can pick it up at 9 for 2018. So it does come out in September. Bobby, what are you doing? Yeah. Then we have Half Bad by Sally Green. This one also was a bargain price, $3.97. I have heard some people really love the series. This is about a witch book, and it's about a guy character, main character, and he is a half bad, which means he's half bad and he's half good. He's a product of a good witch and a bad witch. So it kind of gives me Beautiful Creatures vibes, because I love that book. So yeah, I had to pick this one up. It was on sale, so I had to pick it up. The next book I just bought outright, which was Everland. This one I have heard really good things. This is a Peter Pan retelling. I am always looking for Peter Pan retellings. I read Tinker, what was it called? I forget what it's called, but it's the one where Tinkerbell narrates it. Tiger Lily. I read Tiger Lily, and it's really, really good. Love that book so much, and stuff. And it's narrated by Tinkerbell, and it tells the story of Tiger Lily and Peter Pan and the romance story. This one, I believe, is like kind of taking place in London, where, you know, it's like an alternate history a little bit, where there's been bombs, London is bombing, and stuff like that. And this Captain Hook, which is, you know, trying to find a cure. He thinks he can find a cure. He experiments on children. Love experimentation stuff. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. It just looks awesome and so cool, so I'm just dying to pick this one up. Okay, the next book I got in the mail. I also paid full price for this one, I think, or a little bit less than full price, but this one's called The Merciless 4 by Danielle Vedka, and this is Black Riots. She wrote the Merciless series, which I read the first book, but I haven't read the second one or the third one. I have all three of them. And she also wrote Survive the Night. I'm really looking forward. This year I'm going to be reading the Merciless series, so I'm going to be reading 2, 3, 4, and 4. So I'm really excited about that. Bobby, no, sit. If you want to sit up here, you gotta sit. Okay. The next book is called Bobby. Yeah. It's called Dark Shimmer, and this one was also a bargain price. This one was $4.97. I caved in because this one totally reminded me of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Of course, we have that mirror and the face, so interesting. And on the back, it has like a little thing. It's so pretty. Okay, and then we have the regular dust jacket stuff. This one is about, it's about a girl who I believe, I don't really know what it's about, but it's like supposed to be haunting, and it's about like monsters, and maybe it has that vibe of Snow White. So I'm really not sure what this is about, but it did intrigue me enough to pick it up. Okay. The next book, all falling apart, is called Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. Another one from my horror collection. This one is basically about the three witches. If you haven't seen the movie, you should really see the movie. There is a sequel coming out. I'm super excited. And this one is really fun as well. It does have like different like pictures, I think. Like like kind of like Harry Potter did. Super excited about this one, reading it and stuff. Another book by Rin Shipperell. I love her. She wrote, of course, the Girl in the Well, which I love so much. This book is the second book to the Bone Witch. And it's so beautiful. It's just really beautiful. I love the spine. I love the front. So beautiful. And then on the side, it has this. So beautiful. So I'm really excited about reading this as well. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but we'll see. Because, you know, I have loads of books on my TBR. I just keep buying and buying and buying. It's fine though. Then the next book I also got on sale. This is $3.97. This is called The Diabolic, and I believe this is a Diabolic. Whoa! Sorry. So it looks like that. Really, really pretty spine as well. And the pretty back. This is a sci-fi novel about like a weapon, I believe. So used to have like different creatures and stuff. So yeah. It's got a really beautiful, you know, kind of spine. Love it. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this one too because I'm into sci-fi novels, and I bought it because I was really into sci-fi novels. The next book I found, and I totally screamed. This, not really totally, but you know, this is called Fatal Night, or Fatal Throne, and this is the Wives of Henry VIII tell all. Love Henry VIII, my favorite historical kind of person. Love that. I highly recommend watching The Tudors, the TV show, because it's amazing. Like, you should watch it. And of course, when you watch that, you want to watch all the documentaries and all the stuff. I really think it's interesting that Henry VIII, what did you do? Henry VIII,
No.
Basically, I really love how Henry VIII kind of like around his house and stuff, he has like trinkets of all the the wives and stuff. So it is 6 wives, I believe, and it's basically the little poem goes like this. A lot of people already know it if you're in London, but I didn't know it, and it's Bobby, and it's divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. So he did have 6 wives, and I love that little thing. It's just really fun. So you know, kind of like, a lot of people know about Anne Boleyn. That's like the most famous one. My favorite one is Jane, the one that survived. And I just am really excited. This is the 3rd book dealing with the Tudors bloodline, I think. I have a book dealing with Catherine Parr, which is the last book, or the last person, and stuff, and and I have one dealing with the son, Prince Edward. Bobby, stop. And Prince Edward, that one's called My Lady Jane, I think. So, yeah, really excited to get to this one, though. This one does have really good, like, it has, like, short stories, sort of like short stories, but it's actually, like, part of the novel. And then it has, like, all these, like, websites, DVDs, different stuff, so you can look up more information about Henry VIII. And, like, this thing right here. It's got a couple pages of that, like the books, non-fiction books. They have like a bunch of non-fiction books. Bobby. Like definitely a lot of nonfiction. And then they have some fiction books, which is really fun, which I'm probably going to try to read those, because they're fiction. And periodicals, and the DVDs, which I have seen most of those as well. And then some websites, which are really fun. So, really, really excited to get this one read and stuff. It's got a really beautiful, like, inside flap, blood red, and of course, the blood red. Really awesome. So, I'm really excited. That's it for my book haul. If you want to, hit that like button down below and subscribe. I make videos every Thursday, so just, feel free to check them out. Also, hit a like if you like this video. Also, if you read any of these books, tell me what you think, if you like them, if you don't like them, what books are you excited for me, and have a great day. Bye!